Damn, brother is driving me freaking to drink. He's over there and he keeps calling me and telling me what's wrong with it. It's like, dude, it sounds like you're trying to talk yourself out of buying it. Don't buy it. Damn, brother is driving me freaking to drink. He's over there and he keeps calling me and telling me what's wrong with it. It's like, dude,
what's
it sounds
he trying
like
to
you're
get?
trying to talk yourself out of buying it. He's looking at a Honda 250R. Damn, brother is driving me
Gotcha.
freaking to drink. There was a couple of years of that bike that was produced that were just unbelievably badass. He's looking at a Honda 250R. This is one of those years.
Gotcha.
They're like really rare, not rare, but hard to find. There was a couple of years even harder to find, already done up with all the stuff on it, you know, all the good stuff on it. And this is one of those. And this one's basically exactly how he wants one in final. Really rare, not rare, but hard. If he was to buy a stock one and do all that, it'd probably cost him about 10 grand. Done up with all the. And this one, this dude wants $3,600 for. This is one of those. And this one's basically exactly how he wants one in final. Really rare.
There's just something he doesn't like something wrong with it, or he doesn't like about it, or?
Well, I mean, it's an 86, so obviously it's going to have problems being that old. $3,600 for. But yeah, the brakes aren't working. They just need to be power bled, possibly replaced with reservoir or whatever it's called. Yeah, well, I mean, it's an 86, so obviously it's going to have problems being that old. $3,600. But yeah, the brakes aren't working. They just need to be power bled, possibly replaced with reservoir.
Okay. I think we're getting ready to raid.
Aaron sits asleep the whole way. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I don't remember. I was young.
But you have internet nowadays on the plane. I played the World of Warcraft on the plane when I used to travel for work. It's not optimal, but it's not bad.
Yeah. Some people just get stir crazy, you know? I think the worst part is needing to take shits.
Oh, I don't care about that. Somebody else needs to smell it.
No, I mean, it's just like travel always fucks my bowels up.
Yeah, well, planes specifically, I think can mess with your digestive system.
I always have to. I don't on the plane. Always a day after.
I flew a lot as a kid, and I really hate flying now. I fucking drive unless I absolutely have to fly.
I flew a lot in my previous job. I mean, a lot.
Being a fat guy, I'm never comfortable on a plane. Hi, Aaron.
Howdy.
How are you, Aaron?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Are you back in health?
I'm back.
Are you still with the sickness?
No, I'm not sick anymore. It did take a couple few days to get over it, but I'm good. By a couple few, it's like 7.
Yeah, you get older and that starts to happen.
Man, kinda. Like, this was just fucking bizarre again. But that's
Aaron,
okay.
are you old again?
I guess so.
So
Like, I get
old.
getting random fevers out of fucking nowhere that last a week, which is pretty fucked up.
I thought we had you down to like sperm repair.
No, I definitely turned 35 last month, so that's fun.
Mint
Exciting.
sperm with hair, excuse me.
That's true. That's me.
So old.
And you're older than Devin, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, Devin's
That's
30. Well, he'll be 33 this year, but yeah, he's 32 right now.
You fucking cradle rubber.
You know
I
me.
thought I had Devin by right about 10 years.
Yeah.
I almost
Aaron?
have him by 10 years.
And in 2 days, this time I'll probably be eating some fresh bread out of Europe.
Are you going to Europe?
I'll go to Belgium. Flying tomorrow.
Bitch. How exciting. I'm excited for you.
Send me this real fucking chocolate you keep talking about, sir.
Oh, I always have that in the house here.
Yeah, but it's
You can
easy
just-
to just ship it to me.
You can just order it online.
How long are you going for?
2 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, please be at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's quite the testing we have to do, but it's worth it.
Yeah, but you're good to go, you know. And the testing's so bad, you'll be fine. I'm sure you've had it before.
They have to stick
No.
a finger in your butt.
It was the first. It was the first one that I took Sunday.
Up your nose?
Up the nose, yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon's favorite part.
Up the butt?
Yeah.
Up the butt.
Nobody's had the heart to tell him that's not really how they check to.
I had it done back to back.
No, I just ask. I'm like,
Oh.
just check the butt while you're down there.
Well, you might as well. If you're down there.
After they swab my pee hole.
No.
Hey, that's the worst thing I've ever had happen.
No!
You fucking joke about that.
Did you get a catheter? Is that what you're talking about?
No. If you
Yeah.
ever get checked for, what the fuck is that disease they check for?
Chlamydia?
Yeah, chlamydia. That's how
They
they check.
stick it up your... Oh, no.
I did not know this, and I was like 17.
That's... At least you were being safe. ish.
Is this after you were trying to look for hookers in Mexico?
Okay,
Right,
never
dude.
Take back my safe thing. Never mind.
This nurse, first of all, her name was probably Bertha.
This
She
shit put
fucking
me
gets
in out too.
down on her knees and freaking grabs it by one hand. And I mean, like, grabs a hold of it. And then just grabs this Q-tip about length of my arm and freaking just whoop, jams in and jams out.
If you could see my face right now, just horror, just pure like mouth agape. I am so sorry for you.
I walked around in shame for 2 weeks feeling
Yeah.
violated.
Yeah, they'll do
And
it.
he never been back to the hookers in Mexico.
Oh, I'm telling you, worst pain you'll ever have in your life if you ever got to do that.
I mean,
I thought-
there's kinks where they shove bigger shit than a Q-tip up there.
That's no. People do sounding. They stick metal. Oh god, no. Just
There's
no.
like these I don't know if it's
Oh,
like a
jeez.
cactus piece or something that makes it sting on top of the fact that you're shoving something up your.
Do you just is like pissing blood a thing? Is that what you want to do?
I'm just
Apparently
saying there are
some
people that like doing that. Not me. Other
By
people.
people, he means him.
Like a
I'm
kidney
thinking
stone
I
kind
would
of?
too.
Yeah.
That's why he always disappears on Sunday for a couple of hours.
Makes sense now.
They have to rebuild his penis.
Make it stronger.
Yeah, I can tell y'all right now, if you ever want to be mean to somebody, freaking report them for having that.
Oh. No, I'm good. Like that's above my pay grade of being cruel. That's too far.
Apparently, the
Best
kink
part
is called
was-
cock stuffing.
I don't think I've quite heard it called that before.
I've not seen that category before.
Cock stuffing,
Yeah.
sounding, or urethral play.
Sounding, yeah, I've heard of that.
Although there was that viral one, the 2 kids in the sandbox, that is a woman basically doing that to a guy.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
It was very violently done too. I was like,
No.
yeah,
It's already
with a
been bad
vibrator.
enough.
It was terrible.
They gotta be on drugs though. Like you have to be on drugs.
Something.
Now you know where a lot of people
Not be
take
screaming.
fentanyl.
Right? They're fucking on ketamine. They gotta be to have that shoved up there.
Hey,
I'm just
I did a
saying.
lot of ketamine. I never shoved anything up my pee hole.
I'm saying would
But you
like
could have.
But do you
Right.
still know that?
yeah, you would still kind of know. Like you disassociate a little bit.
Dude, I could eat painkillers by the dozen. There ain't a fucking enough money in this world.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling on that one.
I'm telling y'all, that's the cruelest joke somebody could ever do to somebody else.
That ain't a joke.
See?
Well, no.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when I got back and told the chick I was clean, she started laughing. I can't believe you actually got the test.
Holy shit. That's like prisoner of war shit.
I'm sorry to inform you, crazy, but I have chlamydia, so you might want to go get checked.
Oh.
Yeah, that's basically how that went down.
Is there any way he could not have it at this point?
Yeah.
Double bagging.
Hazmat suit. You see-
What's the lesson we learned today? Don't sleep with hookers from Mexico, maybe.
Shave
Probably.
the cauliflower like works
Yeah.
off and don't
He
take the
only
test.
Tried to. I don't know if he actually succeeded.
Oh. Well, if you said just wear a condom, just be cool.
At least the hookers in Mexico, I knew to wear a condom.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
This is for my girlfriend at the time. Like, thanks, bitch.
We just duffel bag her.
No, I didn't get you
Your
nothing.
girlfriend was a Mexican hooker?
No. She's an American hooker.
You'd have been safer with a Mexican hooker.
See.
You probably would. I'd like the amount of times I've been to Mexico, like, it's not. Girls don't seem that bad. Alright. Dominican's a little sketch, though. I wouldn't do it there.
Oh, he's sketchy on hookers.
Yeah.
Tell you what, them Puerto Rican girls, they're badass.
They'll also stab you.
They'll cut your dick off.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They'll bite it off.
Yeah, that too.
I wish I had a video of my buddy getting beat up by his wife. I'm telling y'all would have cried to see that one. So she's like 4'2", about as round as she is tall, and he's like 5'9", probably 280. Works outside every day, hard. So you can imagine he's pretty fair build. And I watched her beat the fuck out of him with a wooden spoon, and he's running, apologizing. I was like, this bitch here.
What's he gonna fucking turn around and Ray Rice her?
I mean, you could probably just fucking put your hand on top of her head, and she couldn't even reach you.
Like the thumbs, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go for it, do it. Push
But
your
she was
hand
a
out.
Puerto Rican chick, and he's Puerto Rican. Yeah.
That's just foreplay to them, though. That's normal.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it's hilarious.
We have to watch out you don't get stuck in the hair on the face.
That too.
I just couldn't believe she was whooping his ass. He's running, taking it.
What's he supposed to do? I mean, if other people are around, what the fuck are you gonna do? What are you
Dude,
gonna do?
Ray Rice her.
Dudes was telling me she would show up, like he'd be out drinking somewhere, and she would show up and fucking make him get in the car and leave immediately.
What?
That made me laugh.
Dude have problems though? Is he just like not?
He liked to drink, and he gets super drunk.
Oh, he gets stupid. Okay, well there you go. I was like, if he likes to drink, it's one thing. Go ahead.
She
Drink.
is a Jehovah's Witness, and I thought that was crazy.
This story is getting more and more.
It was really interesting.
I liked your description that she was as tall as she was round, and I think that was my favorite part because I was cracking up over here.
That's the way you can describe her. I wouldn't tell her that.
She's built like my dick.
A
tuna can.
There you go. Thanks, Bacon. Bacon, I've eaten like almost all my chocolate, by the way.
Cheese wheel.
It's that good. I
It's that
understand.
good that I've watched my scale today. I'm like, no, I have to be chilling. So yeah, I had too much of a good time over the last month.
It's so nice. It has that like fruity undertones because it's not
It's
roasted.
good. I like the coconut milk the best. I like it better than the oat milk. I thought I liked the oat milk the best. I lied. I like coconut milk the best.
You try the bourbon one yet?
I did.
I
like
saw those
that
after
one.
you posted them. I was looking. I was curious about
Yeah.
them.
The only one I haven't tried yet is I got like a mojito one that I haven't tried yet. And what's really nice actually is like the calorie count on them is stupid low. I gained half a bar for 100 calories, 120 calories. It's great,
Yeah.
right? So there's no sugar. There's not a lot of processed sugar in it.
Yeah. It's real food.
Yeah, real food. I like that.
It's
I'm a
chocolate,
fan.
but it's real chocolate.
Yeah.
The Hershey's bullshit.
I wasn't sure about ordering. I think at least on Amazon, like the smallest order you could do is like a 3-pack.
Just order directly from the website. It's free shipping over, I think, $25, $30.
Oh, okay.
It's good stuff, Chris. Like,
Yeah.
you'd probably like the coconut, you would like the oat milk. I don't know if you'd like the 100% cacao, but it's super
Like
bitter.
you said, is of the earth.
It is of the earth. It tastes like
Right.
the earth. Like, it's the best way to describe it, and some people
'Cause
find it
there's-
very off-putting.
There's nothing in it but
Yeah.
cacao. Yeah.
Like, the best way of describing it is normal. Like, go eat baker's chocolate and then come and have a conversation. You'll understand.
Oh, that's the good
Yeah.
shit then.
It is good shit. Yes, it is. Like, I open my little box from Rebake and I'm like, I am so fucking spoiled. I was the king of Siam that day.
What? Why Siam?
The king of Siam? Because it's just a phrase. Sorry, I'm trying to, hold on one second. Sorry.
You
I'd
know,
explain to Devin
from
that I
the,
have an open
from the
bottle
planet
door.
of Siam, there's no one
Yeah.
as cool as I am.
Right.
Like,
Never heard that saying before.
You've never heard the king of
It's from-
Siam? Like, it's a pretty, the king of Siam, like, I mean, it's a play.
yeah, they did it in Family Guy. Peter takes
Yeah.
over Anna and the King. The line I
Yeah.
just said was from his play.
Yeah.
We must kung fu fight.
And then he died of malaria, if you want the actual historical part of it. So, that was fun.
Should happen.
Yeah.
Lucky him, he died before chlamydia testing came
Right?
out.
Up your dick, up your dick.
Oh shit. It's like a bamboo skewer with cotton attached to the end.
like, I just looked up what they do for women, because I'm like, it can't be the same thing, and it's not, which I'm very grateful for. Not that I will, not that I'm ever going to experience this, but like, just looking. No, they take, apparently, discharge from your cervix, which would kind of hurt if they got to stick a cotton swab all the way up there, too, so.
Oh boy, that's a lot of discharge.
Right?
How much foreplay does the doctor have to do first?
Well, first you got to get up in the giddy up straps on top of the table.
Yeehaw.
That's right. And when their head's between your legs, that's when you say giddy up. You kick in the straps. 10 out of 10 would do.
Just eat Mexican food beforehand. So you
That's
just
so mean.
fart,
It's so
fart
mean.
in their face.
But at the same time, they signed up for this job, so I'm not sure what to do about this. Like, they want to be down there, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, who wakes up and decides that I want to work on diseased pussies all day?
Who's in this channel? I have to be very careful.
Do you?
Sometimes I forget
You
where
don't
we
have
are.
to worry. You don't have to worry. Catherine hasn't been on for a while.
That's true. Some other people may get offended.
What were you gonna say?
Nothing. It's either like asexual lesbians that are all up in there because they don't care. That's not turning them on. It's not doing it for them. And men, I don't know. I got nothing for that one. Anyways, how's everyone's day going? Things
hurt.
good? You hurt. Why? What'd you do?
You drank too much.
You drank too much.
I worked for 4 days and drank too much.
Okay, so the drinking part was accurate.
I catered to a 4-day event for this weekend.
And what did you drink?
The first night, beer and cider. The second night, bourbon. The last night, champagne and vodka.
Oh, the champagne. No, you lost me at the champagne part.
Somebody gave me a bottle of champagne.
I wish I liked it. I really do. It just gives me a headache.
Oh, you had the wrong champagne then.
I don't like wine though. I'm not a wine drinker, so maybe that's it. Like I just don't. I've tried all sorts of wines. I just don't like it.
You can get heavy headaches from champagne,
Yeah.
but if you get a good one, you might not get it.
I thought it was like a maybe too much sugar type thing. Because I know that like anything I drink with a lot of sugar, like alcohol wise, just fucking wrecks me. It's like fruity cocktails and shit I stay away from because there's way too much sugar. It's not even like a diet thing, it wrecks my head. I'll end up with a giant migraine. So I just stick to vodka tonics. Much easier.
Is there a rare up there and it's not on my map? I've not killed him.
Oh, that's weird. I will slow down if you're heading this way, but
no,
or maybe
I'm too far away because somebody just
The
deleted
The turn's down.
Somebody killing York. Nope,
Explosive
Dude,
charge.
he's always up.
not worth
too much Viagra.
Yep.
too much time.
I was just trying to get weekly done or raid.
I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know the quickest way to do the Jiller's efforts, but
I just typically do it by rares and quests.
Yeah.
Knocks it out pretty quick.
World Boss 2 will help you quite a chunk.
It does. It does like 25% or something, but
It does.
I find that if you do the dailies, the assault, and the world boss, it's complete.
sounds about right.
Facts check out.
And
I did.
treasure chests are also 3% a pop, so grab anything you find in Porthia. Rares are worth 5.
Yeah, I always get done in Cortia itself.
Yeah, usually, like if you're doing any, like just doing kind of like a tour around it once, you'll probably get it. If you're
The
doing a
world
quest in
boss,
the rear.
world boss is worth 25%. Tormentors of Torghast drops the anima thing. That's worth like the Eternal Venari. That's worth I think 10%.
I'm at 16 and I just started on here, so that's probably right. I did do the Tormentors earlier.
yeah, I didn't realize that turning that shit into Venari would give you.
Yeah, because
It's
it's all
anything.
it's not just Korthia, it's all Maw stuff.
Oh yeah.
Because I have that quest to turn in, but I didn't have the thing before. I didn't have the weekly when I went out there for tournament.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, if it's shareable, I probably could have shared it.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
You have to pick it up from your specific covenant. Even if you have the
Well, no.
same covenant, it's not
Torment,
sure.
the
Sure.
Jailer's
Threads.
Efforts is,
Heads
Down
of
here,
Fate,
Porthia.
yeah.
but the Anima Power is not.
Yeah. The corpse fly is coming down as well right now if you haven't done it.
Oh, it is on its way down.
And it's down.
Croak the Tormented is up on my shard.
If you're headed this way, I'll slow.
Is it going quick?
It's at 50 now. I stopped my DPS.
I still think I'm gonna get there in time. If Whistle was off cooldown, it's got 5 seconds left on it.
It's at 30, so still might get it.
Playing your little crack game, James?
Yee.
I was wondering why you're in here and now I'm and I'm like, oh, I know what he's up to.
I was
I've
doing
almost-
it before Devin summoned me over.
I've almost done with, I'm on Act 9.
Oh, well, nice.
Is that a lot? I have no idea about the game.
I think there's 10.
There are 10 total.
And then what? Is that the end of the game? Or...
No.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
Yeah, everybody stops playing there.
I don't actually
well,
know
it's
anything
like
about
Diablo.
it.
It,
Okay.
and
it
you have
loops
like
back
greater
around
reps
like
or
Diablo.
mythic plus type stuff.
Yeah.
So you start over.
Not really.
No.
You just have other things that you can pursue,
Yeah.
like labyrinths and whatnot.
End of
Maps
season.
and delves and blah 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 blah.
When you're playing Pooh of Exile.
It's a good game. Like it.
I just got told that people do not play that game casually.
No,
Apparently.
But
I'm
I mean-
familiar with other people playing it.
I'm not. I don't play WoW casually either. So
Right.
That's fair. That's fair. You don't half-ass
Yes,
anything,
you
James.
do.
apparently not.
Yes, you do. You're a filthy
Except for
casual.
Filthy
There.
Casuals.
Wow. Your wife's a lucky woman.
Right. I got told yesterday that she hates World of Warcraft
Why?
a little bit because I spend too much time on
Takes
it.
them away.
Oh,
Time to get her signed up.
right? Just be like, well, we can play together. I'll show you a little bit.
I tried. She won't.
No?
She said
Oh.
somebody has to take care of the kid.
Time to get
that's
them
really good.
accounts too.
Right?
You have your
She's a
own
good
raid
parent.
team. Just keep popping out babies.
That's what alcohol and weapons are for? Jeez, James.
You leave those kids alone. They're good kids.
Mine is happier that I play games than sitting in a bar drinking beer.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, listen, it's cheaper than a drug or an alcohol addiction, so you just keep doing you. Unless you play Warhammer, in which
Time
case
is money, friend.
you might want to do drugs instead.
Is that expensive?
Hey, do you want to play Warhammer? No. I'm going to develop my crack addiction.
Is it that expensive? Is that I don't know, Devin? Is it that expensive? Yeah.
Nope.
fucking they release books like every fucking week, and it's like $100 a pop for a book.
No.
It feels that way.
$50.
But these 4 models are only $80.
That is an accurate estimate.
That yeah.
Sounds reasonable.
No, not when it's constant.
I mean,
So how big of a room with models do you have?
He's got a glass cabinet with models.
Do you actually play it?
Oh, I shamed you. I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Do you have enough pieces if I were to come over we could play each other?
I do.
Yeah. How many armies do you have?
Too many.
Okay.
Alright, we need too many people to go over so we can have a fucking war. Hammer.
I get it.
he held the pause just
did.
long enough.
I was thinking of
Good timing, Bacon. Good timing.
joining Dungeons Dragons here. Someone.
My
Oh, yeah?
oldest wants to get into that.
We're about to start a Rick and Morty one, I think. We'll see how far it goes with a few of the work people.
So shake.
The past is anything like the future. It we'll go for a month or two and then end.
Then crap out.
Yeah.
Last time I played it was in college.
I've never played it. I've always wanted to. And then I saw a very accurate meme the other day. It was there's 2 types of D&D parties. There was a picture of a fellowship from
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings
Yep. You saw that,
and
sure.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
You want to play with the Holy Grail people. A lot more fun. I've never played. I have no interest, but
I mean,
It is
they
very frustrating.
wouldn't
when
have
you're
a
crossing.
choice. They would not have a choice with me.
But at least, yeah, I definitely like. I'm not like the crazy stuff, but
I just
or
don't.
not sticking to the plan type.
Right?
But,
Like,
the Rick and
There's
Morty
a
one
plant
kind of pulls
monster.
me out of
Can
my-
I fuck it? Want to roll to fuck it?
You get monster.
Plant monster bites your dick off.
So Bacon's gonna be a bard. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'm gonna be a custom class.
Custom.
They have lots of stuff out there that's custom. Some of it's pretty cool.
And make my own class.
With blackjacks and hookers? Blackjacks,
Yes.
right, please.
Yes,
Yeah.
multiple blackjacks. I can hit
beating
everybody
the
over the head. Yes.
God damn it.
Exactly.
You do it online though, don't you, Chris? Or do you go to someone's house?
We started out in person, and even before COVID, because someone had moved. We ended up doing it virtually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not too. There's tons of like tools, sites, and everything that help with that.
Yeah.
You can even like stream it. Like he had when we were still doing it half in person, half over there. He had bought a TV to have down as the table.
Yeah.
To where we could like, and they had like the basically broadcasting down the view down on it, where we could still move and like see like the, not quite all theater of the mind, where you can kind of see where your players are in relation to things, the models.
Yeah, that's fun
Because
though.
you definitely don't have to play with real models either, but yeah, the virtual token ones helps with that.
You can't just get Monopoly pieces out like on the thimble every
You
time.
could.
I want to be the dog. It's always the dog.
The hat is usually
How's
what I
the
would
boot?
like.
Boardwalk with 6 hotels on it.
My brother's always like, I want to be the dog. I'm like, he's like, I want to be the car. I'm like, I'm gonna be the dog so I can piss on your car. Because you're an asshole.
Yeah, if it does end up picking up, though, I imagine this will, being Rick and Morty, will be a little bit more ridiculous, and I'll be okay with that.
Right? I couldn't play with serious view. I'm not a serious person.
You-
I couldn't do it.
yeah,
So the Rick and Morty themed one are some of the classes you could be a target chested piece of shit.
Information unknown.
I haven't looked. The one that he posted, it was it looked like regular classes, just
Need
but
to
I
be
mean, I'm sure there are
themed in the world.
Information down.
The Purge Planet episode. Cone
Anyway.
nipple people. And the target nipple people. It's like, what did you say to
I've
me,
seen
you
something-
target chested piece of shit?
Speaking of Rick and Morty, I seen something today that they're making a live action Rick and Morty.
Christopher
Yeah.
Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he fit well into that role.
They're trying to, what did they say? I read comments on that. That basically, if they could cure Peter's Parkinson's disease, they should
Hey.
play.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Michael J.
Is it-
Fox. There we go.
Back to the Future, Rick and Morty
Mhm.
style.
Except he's in like his 50s.
Doc's got to be in his what? He's what, 70, 80? Yeah.
We saw him at the Fan Expo, Dallas Fan Expo a few years
Michael,
ago.
Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox.
Poor thing.
I like the Family Guy. Who's playing Sorrow? It's the fucking. Just the scribbles on the guy's chests where they're cutting the line in.
So for tonight, if I have to do rebirth, you get 40 main stat.
Ooh,
I'm dying on purpose.
right.
And
Why
Rage
everyone died
changing
before
to
the fight?
Panda.
That's literally the enhanced finesse rebirth grants. Target 50% movement speed for 8 seconds, well fed,
So-
increasing prime stat for 40.
So we had I think it was a Panda Windwalker on Mythic Sire, and he would not release after a wipe and only be battle res.
Mm.
Because the massive food buff was such a huge game. And the other one went on one of our balanced druids.
So what you should do is you should just sit in an M plus, rack up a lot of B reses and just like rotate that B res on everybody right before raid.
New World buffs.
Menfed.
I'm not doing that.
You can't have more than 5 people in
Yeah, but you just do multiple mythics at the same time.
Several different
multiple
holes in there,
druids.
eating up
Yeah.
the time.
4 mythics, 4 druids. Your aces. Although I don't know if you want 4 druids in the raid, but we're
Mike-
about to find out.
We just
I
don't bring
I
them.
don't even think the Alliance has had 100 fucking guilds kill Sylvanas yet.
That's correct.
This raid, by comparison, is not incredibly hard. The fight design is great, though. Except for Painsmith, fuck that fight.
Still all better than Stone Legion.
Stone Legion, I think, was awesome. The problem with Stone Legion is things were broken. And they couldn't fix them. Abilities happening at times that they shouldn't, and random glitches that just wipe your raid no matter what. But the fight itself, I thought, was one of the best encounters they ever made.
Hall of Fame is at 71 now. So another 6 months. That's about 71 guilds that play Mythic.
Just in time for 9.1.5, usually when they lift that restriction regardless.
They shouldn't.
They never have to wait to lift that restriction. It's usually after a reset after Hall of Fame is over.
Wind shear. Capacity.
Who did you pin that for? The venture plan update?
Dave.
It works. I probably should look to the Lua again. There's a couple I still need to add.
So the thing is, Chris, the UI difference only happens on my Demon Hunter. Every other character I log into, it's normal.
It might have to do with abilities that they added to others, or you may not have gotten the newer followers that offset it, or enough followers to offset it. The fix Axic had, there were a few, but I think the one that fixed the thing you're talking about was adding a number to the counter to where it accounted for more, or whatever they're called, followers, champions. So, I don't know if that post had that fixed, though. There might have been a more recent one where you go in and edit the file manually.
No, that's that post.
Is it all included in that one? Okay.
Yeah, I literally updated it all in there.
I couldn't remember if you referenced the changing that one or not.
Yeah, straight afterwards.
Okay.
I'm gonna see. I really hope they don't add any in the 9.1.5 because I really don't want to add more Lua code to it, but I can if I need to. It's about a 95% accuracy for Night Fae at least.
Yeah. I'd say it's, at least for Kyrian, it's a little less, but not by much. Only the new quest it doesn't always pass.
The mission board's pretty fucking useless though this time around.
I mean, there's certain there's runes, there's
Transmog.
I don't know about transmog, but there's soul ash, there's
The Cinders one is helpful.
cinders.
Soul Cinder.
Useless.
You need to put Stygian Ember in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would add utility,
That would give it a purpose.
right?
For sure.
This is a time saver. Like if you could do a little bit in that you would be having to run a Torghast or something instead, or
If you're gonna run Torghast anyway.
I don't
Usually.
maybe once a week at least. But even then, maybe not going forward. Who knows?
I need 40 or 50 Ember still,
True shot down. True shot down.
but it's not gonna happen for the next 2 weeks.
True shot down.
What are the embers for?
Legendary? Well, I guess you could theoretically use.
Embers for your shards.
Oh no, embers. Yeah. Yeah. So for
That's
yeah,
the soul cinders are for the
gems.
legendary.
yeah. And then eventually we can use them for sockets, I think too. Or I guess you could early, but I mean.
The embers are used for sockets.
I think they both are. Or wait, which one? Yeah. I think you
I
can
thought it
do
was the
other
relic
characters.
fragments for.
Well, you can buy them off of
Cinders. You can
the.
buy sockets with Soul Cinders too off of the vendor.
Yeah, you guess multiple ways.
Yeah. But I mean, you get so much research, it would kind of, unless you were just only use one Lego period, I guess it would be better.
Well, then you get to a point with the research too that you don't have anything to use for it besides
Yeah.
socket upgrades. And so yeah, that'd be the default probably. If you got over a few socket, it's worth.
Shoot. With the things being on your whatever the shards being on the head and the shoulders and stuff, like you really can only put sockets on rings and neck.
Yeah. So what, 1500?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So do the world boss, that should put me over. Did you? I'm assuming you hit yours, Devin.
Nelly.
He's not at his desk, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Darkness. Blur.
Is he live logging?
Is he checking his Warhammer collection?
Yes. Yeah, it's not.
It's still there.
What are you doing?
I want to make sure every single piece is still there.
There you go.
Put a fresh coat of fingernail polish on them.
God no. That would make him cry. The paints are sold to like $6 to $12. They can be expensive.
That's totally what you could do to him if he ever went out of town.
No, I like
FaceTime him
living.
randomly.
She's like, nope.
No. You know that Puerto Rican chick? I can do that, Devin, but I'm gonna get my ass handed to me if I like overstep my bounds, and I know it. He's much bigger than me.
Go for the knees.
No.
With
I'm not
stick.
really.
You just go with I'm crazier than you and stick
That's
to
not
it.
true.
Even if
Give
it
him the old
means a
dick
knife
twist.
in the leg.
No. I know my bounds. I ain't pushing them. I got a pretty cush life. I'm not fucking that up.
Hear that, Devin? Your Polly Pockets are safe.
He's still not at his desk.
Aw.
I called him when first I said his dolls, and my mom started doing it. We all refer to it as his dolls. It's not good.
Yes.
Now he's coming back
Doll
to his
collection.
desk.
Are all the pieces of your doll collection still there?
Death. Silence.
I lost count halfway through, so I'm gonna have to go back. Starting invites, by the way.
At least his doll collection kept him from a chlamydia test.
That is true.
I don't know.
I decline. I'm questing. When we're ready, I'll come.
Thinking I
Just
would say I
finishing.
hope you get one, but I don't wish that on nobody.
Right. At least you were cool enough to go get one, though. Like, I know you didn't know what you're getting yourself into, but, like, the deed's done, right? You don't have it. If you do, that's cool, too.
Yeah, I was
Hopefully you
super freaked
don't.
out. Never fuck with nobody that had anything like that.
Right?
God damn it. And then kind of find out the chick was just fucking with me anyhow.
That's so fucking mean, though.
And well, apparently she didn't know what they did. I think she did, but she says she did. She's like, oh my god, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, I can make it better. I'm like, you're never going near it again.
No!
You and I are done.
Oh, that's what surprise anal is for. Then you break up with her.
Okay, Satan, why don't you have a seat in the back? Huh?
Hey, she had
Oh,
a
no.
fucking.
Hey,
She made a cotton swab shoved
you
up
just
her.
took it to like a 12.
Right?
I feel that's ample payback for having a cotton swab
He said-
shoved down your pee hole.
Ass rape's the way to go.
Didn't say rape. Said surprise.
That's the same.
You know, you're hitting it from
So-
behind. And
Surprise
you,
mechanics.
You slip. You slip out and slip into the wrong hole.
That's what EA would call surprise mechanics, just like their loot boxes.
You're Dave Chappelle. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. You can't say that it hasn't happened before. It's a
I can say that's not happened before.
completely on the. You never
no.
happened on
I've
accident.
never missed.
It's not
Never
really
been that
missing.
I
into
read
it.
he would say I wouldn't really call it a miss.
You're just mid pump and it comes out and you
Is
just jab.
It's a
And
new
it goes-
target.
Must
It's
be a
not on
short
spot.
chested issue.
You're just not stroking deep enough.
Dude, I bottom the fuck out.
This has been an enlightening conversation. we have bugs coming soon. So, as
better-
a note from HR,
they
if
better-
we could
Better get
wrap
used
up
to
the
it.
conversation.
Rain
They
hasn't
better get
started
used to
yet.
it.
I'll ask the first pug.
Oh my god.
Hey man, you ever bottom out?
Children.
There's only so many bottoms a tuna can hit. Crazy. Come on now.
I mean, you know if you have because you
He's just
felt
been fucking
broke
midgets.
cervix.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this is very uncomfortable. Like, bottoming out is not a good thing.
My wife's not
Yeah.
tall, but she's a comfortable height. She's 5'6".
That ends up in, like, a bucking bronco situation. It's not good.
Oh yay! There's a healer that didn't sign up.
You're just trying to hold on for dear life. She's trying to get away from you. It's not
Called
good.
rodeo.
Yeah, exactly.
I played that before.
Are you farming?
I am, yes.
Like Voltron.
It's like how I'll go.
So we have Nutella and Divorce are two new bugs right now?
I think so, yeah. Nutella is one of them, and Device.
I'm gonna call them Divorce.
Someone's salty.
I just left briefly to turn in a quest. I wasn't sure if it would count the Corthia. The Phasma quest. But I'll take an invite back. I'll whisper in a second.
Are you outside? Your mic is very goofy.
I turned on the room AC, so it might be picking up the background noise on that.
Aha! Yeah, you're good. It's not obnoxious. I was just curious.
Did you dump all that shit back on your desk that you took off to take a picture?
I didn't. No, it's still in the box.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, Aaron, if you wanted to see what my
I
desk
saw.
looks-
I think I saw on when I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
Because I even went, that's exceptionally clean for Chris's room.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It just, I literally.
He swiped everything
like,
off the
he's just
desk.
gonna throw it in a bag, or he's just gonna like throw it in something. I was like, that is a good idea. I can then take a picture of it. And it was dark enough, and the light on the right, like, hit enough of the stuff in the background. I was like, hey, this is I can show this picture.
Right?
And have a fairly accurate representation of what my desk should look like most of the time.
Like scrolling to go find it again. I see it.
Yeah. Can't see any of the boxes or anything in the background.
No, true.
Yeah.
Aaron can look at all my knickknacks and be angry.
I like some knickknacks, but not many. just not on my desk.
What
Like
else?
right now, it's not bad. I've
Your
been
desk
taking
is
in-
probably an empty, sad shell.
It's not. I have my monitor and I have a lantern lamp, and that's it. But I have all my art behind me on
Sounds
my
like-
wall.
Pretty empty to me.
That's not true. My knickknacks are on my dresser, like where I keep my clothes and stuff. Otherwise, I just don't have the room for knickknacks.
Anyway, give a dog a bone.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
ready
like,
for an invite.
I just don't have room for them.
I could have left my dice out on the table. I guess I could have done that.
See,
Little knickknacks.
You just need a fucking massive desk, like I do, like I have.
yeah, you have a huge ass desk though. I do not.
And my TV comes alongside my monitor too. Like, I have so much screen real estate. It's kind of sad and scary.
Too many tchotchkes is just too many tchotchkes. That's so much to dust.
I don't ever need to dust them.
What do you mean? Things get dirty.
Not in this room.
Ugh, there's still dust, bro.
I constantly have an exhaust fan, ceiling fan.
Like mentally, don't you know it's dirty? Like it's dirty. It's dirty. It's been sitting there a long time.
Eh.
Ugh.
Just dead skin cells.
Oh, come on.
There's a can of computer duster on my desk when I clean my keyboard. Neurotically, like,
Oh no.
every
That
day.
keyboard needs to go outside to be cleaned.
Yeah.
No, not mine.
All.
I have a carpet. It all goes into the carpet and then I vacuum. Take a nice heavy breath right after I fucking blow everything out.
I got my head in my hands right now. I can't. I just can't.
Behold my cat pretending it's a dog.
My old keyboard, I could have got high. I fucking did that shit. Just fucking ketamine, it was coke, lots of weed.
You got your own fucking 8-ball in your keyboard.
Basically, like, you literally used to be able to pack a bowl when I would fucking bang out my keyboard or do a fucking couple lines. I was reckless. I didn't give a shit. I had so much it didn't matter.
Cat's chasing its tail there. Dave.
Yeah. He does that. He also plays fetch. In the raid here, whatever the hell everybody is, and I'm on heroic apparently because the raid difficulty changed after I walked in.
Oh, you and Disc? You shared the Ron Cena thing in Disc, didn't you, Chris?
I did, but he can get the string, but he'll still have to go to the site to get the OGG or use one of the ones I posted. Did you actually listen to either of them, Aaron?
I did.
And his name is John. Did you do that one?
I did. I kind of edited it out where you don't hear the J as much, so it's just like on Cena to go more with the Braun. Trying to figure out how to share.
Can you make one that has the whole line that says "and his name is John Cena"?
Well, yeah, that was the whole line of it. I just edited out the slight part, like with the where it enunciated the J.
Well, I want the whole thing.
You want to actually say John Cena?
I want to say, and his name is John Cena. I want the whole thing.
No, I can't. It says, and his name is on Cena, is what I have it at.
Oh.
To make it sound more like Braun.
Yeah. It doesn't. Yeah, that works then.
Yeah, check
Oh,
out
that's
which
the
ones I
whole
posted. And then choose which one you like better.
James, are you outside?
I'm outside with Brian. What do you need?
I'm outside, yeah.
Just
I'm
come
coming
in
in
and we'll start summons.
Okay.
I may disable the /yell at least during raid, just to make sure that it same issues like with people using the transmogrifier guy, like the random yells.
There's like 7 of you that use it though, is the thing.
And that too, yeah, it takes up too much stuff. Oh, 80%. As long as I personally can hear the music is what I like. And then, yeah, for anyone that does want to edit it, it's just over on the chat actions. Sorry, go ahead, Devin.
We're probably going to go ahead and start with trash here, just to make sure we get as much time in as possible. And then wait while other people are rolling in.
We're missing Tren, Bryn.
Trin, Bryn, and Oyster.
Oyster's here. She's in group.
Oh, there she is. Yeet. My bad.
Who else are we missing?
Somebody. Let's look.
I don't know. I'm looking right now. Footy. Who's Footy?
He was on earlier.
There he is. We'll go ahead and get started with trash. And then hopefully we don't have too long to wait on everybody. Should be here before 9:30. Way up and way up.
I'll restart my Walkman. I think my in-game sound got messed up.
Okay.
And I now only play to hear the John Cena song
Obviously.
music. Yeah.
Divorce
God,
just
Jim.
went and pulled a bunch of shit.
Left is the best way to go.
I've been saying for years.
What the fuck is Infiltrode?
Cave. Nice 10 towers, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
Did you really take that?
Yes, you did.
It's the best power I had. I'm gonna switch
No,
them out
it's not.
anyways.
Ten of Towers is never the best power.
I just buffed it, right?
No, they're going
I'm
to
not-
9.1.
Not
0.5.
advocating. I'm just joking.
They're also buffing Lumbering Form too.
We just need Child of Razan. Animal power. Also, why aren't we using Lust and then resetting the boss every time we pass him?
Because you make too much sense, Bacon.
Making out the pet. Pull it all.
I was waiting until more people were here. Aw, crap.
Because it also resets our cooldowns and stuff too.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Bye, Aaron.
It's
Why you
resetting
know
the
sh-
cooldowns.
Playing over Shadow Step.
I don't have a good answer for you.
So, we both got yeeted in the same spot, but I disengaged back and you just let it happen.
You're the better person.
Don't lie to him.
I don't know about that, yeah.
Don't boost his ego.
You're so good, Bacon. God, I wish I was
He
just
doesn't
like
do
you. Oh my god, please.
I'm just reactive because I'm paranoid. Yeah, I don't have to reroll.
Make sure that we're going for the correct powers for doing the boss, making it smooth.
I have unstable form already. That one.
Yeah. So we need several people with, ideally.
Does disembodied mystic hands help with anything with the boss?
It dispels the enrage off the boss.
Tag the boss.
Okay, I can run it.
Aw, crap.
Yeah, the boss has an enrage that the disembodied hand will siphon off of him.
I still probably wouldn't recommend that one, just because
Well, too late. But yeah,
we're still going to be dispelling it, so we're not going to let it sit.
yeah. Well, I'm not gonna give up my beating heart for that. So it'll just be wasted.
Might end up snagging it.
You might. I mean, it's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's the chance of theft is pretty high.
Yeah. It's worth it.
That's not it. It had to be two Fel Rush links, right?
Call when you're getting the boss each time. I've yet to get a tag on its reset hero.
I don't think anybody got a tag that time.
I did.
I will take it.
It's like the third time he tried to give me lumbering form. That's the important one, right?
Hey Brian, I got that spectral oats. Should I take it?
Which one's that one?
That's the running around one.
You do more damage
yes.
when you keep moving.
That was your favorite part.
Use AD strafe the whole time.
Uh-huh.
That's what I did with my demon hunter last week.
It's 5% of your maximum health every 1 second.
It's
That's just
really
so
good.
much healing. I'm gonna have to wiggle just a little bit.
I'm gonna put a guild link down.
Cookies in the back.
Anyone else have huddled cards?
Yep. It's an individual thing though, so.
There's a cauldron and a feast down here.
Alright, thanks.
Bacon, did you say you had
Unstable form, yep.
Alright, sweet. So we got 4 of them. That's not a ton. 5. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so hi, I think we got a couple of guests today. Welcome, my name is Bran. I'm the raid leader for the guild here. You hear my voice a lot. We're also here with Rafe and Feudal, our main tanks, and then we've got, raid healers and whatnot. Welcome, thanks for joining us. Our plan tonight is to go to the 9, so we'll get through Terragu, then move to the High, etc. If you have questions at any time, please pipe up. Yeah. Pretty chill group, obviously. For this one, Axe, if you want to go DPS, we could 4-heal this.
Yeah, we were snooping the other time.
I have a question. Are we allowed to discuss the logistics of chlamydia tests in between raid bosses?
Jesus.
In between raid bosses, yes.
Okay.
You may want to reset since everyone still has.
Yeah, good call.
What about surprise anal?
I had a conversation with you guys beforehand.
They waited. They waited.
They did.
Crap. Oh, sorry. I mean, we'll probably. I don't know. We hit Hero right away. Healers don't need it, right?
We'll get another chance here in a second when I tag it.
Did you still not tag it?
I went to go get a drink. And
So
was
you can't-
listening.
So you can't blame that on us then.
Sure can.
Crap.
Alright, we get to oil up, boys and girls.
When Fury Group gets set up, I don't know if it did not.
I'll leave that to you.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not typical.
Okay, we're looking good. We're gonna lust on the rip for this fight. Not a terribly difficult fight. I think. Does everybody have experience doing this?
believe so.
Where do you want stun immune to go?
Excellent question. We'll have stun immunes go to the blue. And if you get the chains debuff, you are going to the X. I am stun immune, so I will be watching out for folks as well. Our Soka Pryos are going to be Bacon, Oyster, Dock, Azkaban, and Feudal. That's not a ton, so hopefully you guys can pick up most of them.
It's the fire one, right?
All of Fire, Shadow, and the Axe. The Axe is probably the deadliest one for the tanks. So I'll try to be calling that one out for our healers, but we should not have too much problem with this. Are we ready to check out?
Wow, look at those no armor kits and no oils.
Can I get a cookie?
Yeah. On the top of the steps, sir.
Thank you, Jim. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
See if it works.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Crazy, let me get that PI.
Damn, you called it to start.
Watch out for the fears, guys. Don't fear your
Ah!
I got feared.
Damn it.
or the other assholes in the raid. Missed in 2. Missed.
I have the fast totem as well if we need it.
Cool, thank you. I picked up satchels, so we should be pretty good.
Just let me know.
Nate uses your method raid tools too.
That's Nateo?
Yeah.
Nateo?
Yeah.
Soak. Remember, if you do not have unstable form, don't let your stacks get above 5. Missing 5. Soaks. Get ready for mist. Let's get healer up.
I can reincarnate if you want me to.
Go ahead. When safe.
Yeah, I'll do it after this.
Heck, it get messy.
Was it stacks that got you?
No, I accidentally stood on square.
Soak under the
My
boss.
bad.
Fire soak under the boss.
Go ahead and lose spread so you're not within fear range. Boss is a giant hitbox. Soaks up. Soaks in 2. Missed. rush this one? Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Start saving cooldowns.
Did you scoot just a little to your left?
You afraid I'm gonna fear you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be afraid. I've danced around you the whole fight.
Are you cool with me taunting as a healer?
Sure. But, our tanks are pretty good, but...
I grabbed him.
For the greater good.
Your death makes me stronger?
We have no red paladins.
That's down.
Oh, rough.
Killed me through Ardent Defender. How does that work?
He kills you through anything. I've only seen a bear druid survive him getting hit.
Run, Dave.
You just saw me survive getting hit. And then die getting hit.
Yeah, I'm just used to taunting them because my damage is shit as a druid, so.
Okay.
It is much appreciated.
Of course, Howard. The Terragu's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury.
So keep in mind, we can skip the one guy that we go out of our way to get, because we can get him in heroic, and that will give us everything. Unless people want the tokens now.
Tokens.
Your call, Dev.
I like more time on mythic bosses.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
You're going 5 on next boss, right?
5's a little overheal, but it'll give us safety, so yeah.
I mean, it's fine. Anything that works for me.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do 5. We got the DPS to do it. No problem.
I think you at least one person could use those. Referral, boots, cloth.
I think you're wrong, Chris.
I don't know, look like gear. Look like James or Crazy could potentially use them.
I could.
Not calling any names or anything, you know.
Yeah, well, it's transmogged, so I was definitely looking to see who could use it. With my boots. Everyone looks at my boots.
Wait, do those weapons stack like they do in like?
Yeah, you can pick up an axe and then a sword, and use them back to back.
I saw you sneak both of them. I was like, oh hey, wait, what?
Yeah. Bacon illuminated me to that.
What did I do?
Illuminated me to the fact that you could pick up a sword and an axe both. On the you mentioned it on the trash towards Soul Render.
We're supposed to save these. You double pull the assassin group here and annihilate it.
It's got a plan for everything.
Talk about efficiently killing trash.
I like more time on bosses.
I could teach you. the ways of efficiency.
But you'd have to charge?
It even says on my professional resume, fosters efficiency.
Do you like get paid to foster it, or?
Yes.
Was it
It
like
was,
foster
it was,
Australian
it was
for-
left on the firehouse doorstep.
Like Australian for efficiency,
Yeah.
you said? Fosters.
Australian efficiency in the workplace.
I knew some Aussies and they would get so pissed if we'd say that because they're like, Foster's is shite.
Yeah, they fucking hated it.
I like that they say shite though. Thank you for that.
Apparently we have an eyeball now too.
Yeah, why not?
Got this for free.
Eyeball.
I got stung in poops.
Okay, hopefully everyone's running Method Raid tools. If not, that's the add-on that we use. Highly recommended. But I've got groups set up in there, so we'll have a square group and a moon group. Square goes with Feudal. Moon, what the hell? You guys goes with Thrave. Square group will be Oyster, Tren, Rennie, Doc, Isle, myself, Saki, Crazy, and Axic. Moon group, Footy, Azkaban,
Oh shit,
Dave,
yeah, these guys are
Bacon,
mine.
Chris, Jim, Davey, Mateo, and DIC.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I see a moon, but which way are they going? Is moon
There you go.
right?
Yeah.
Left.
Moon
Something
will
is
be left. There'll be a big fat moon on the ground.
Left face.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I'm just
For our strat, we are just going to split up and do the two groups just like we do for Heroic. We're not going to worry about swapping for the debuff. We're just going to heal through it. We will use Bloodlust during the second intermission phase to push through, and then we're just relying on our DPS to carry us through the last bit of the fight.
Doo-doo-doo.
Do you have a healing cooldown rotation that you want, or just like when it's needed, or?
You're going to be needing them during the second phase, towards the end of it as your stacks get high. Just kind of use your best judgment. I mean,
okay.
We did this in Mythic, right?
You like my name now, Aaron?
I'm not encouraging your behavior right now, Ken.
I mean, technically, isn't it always kind of a surprise? I mean, you shouldn't be shocked, but...
Let's see, I missed her.
Alright, stars where the chains go. Just in front of, actually, we'll go up just a tiny bit. If you get the chains debuff, go to star. If you get the black swirly debuff around you, go to either X or triangle, or just get the hell out of the way. We'll be calling safe sides for the I-beam. Triangle and square on the same side. X and moon are on the same side. Don't touch each other when you've got the debuffs. No huggies, nothing like that. We should not need any healing cooldowns during the phase 1s. Just don't take any unnecessary damage, guys, and we'll be fine.
Soulstone on exit.
Thanks, sir. Dropping a beast.
That second breakfast, we just had feast over there.
Are you sure this isn't 11sies?
11sies.
Pretty sure.
Any questions?
Rudy, can you post that left and right stuff again?
Yeah, absolutely.
You put me in the other group.
I know, sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, does everybody know where they're going?
Lucky I looked.
So the feudal group that's square is going to the right, and the moon group that's Thrape's group that's going to the left.
I don't feel like looking. I was going with Devin, right?
Yes.
You are.
Alright, I remembered correctly. Ooh.
Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go. We're gonna save Bloodlust, remember, for about 4.5 minutes in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Chain. Square side is safe. Take down the ad as you move. For next chain, let's get a roar. Looks like Axicker's the only one up.
Yep.
Chain out. Right in. Bring the chain to the middle. Oh boy. Did you guys all live? Left side, moon side is safe. Take the ad down. We're going to push the boss towards the end of this. Bosch is pushed. Get to your side.
Oh, there's a cooldown on the chain.
This is the phase where you're going to want to hold cooldowns for from here on out.
We get up to about 8 stacks of that scoring is when it starts to hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys done
I am
the swap?
swapping sides. I am swapping sides. Can I get 2 more swaps to fire?
Remember, we can't go all the way over.
Yeah, don't touch everybody else. Healers, this is where you're going to want to run cooldown, so death gaze.
Eyes are offset. You're dead.
Yep.
We have a few trying to help us.
Alright, push it. Now, as you run to the middle, don't touch the other group. Don't touch the other group.
Safe.
Okay, we're good now. Alright, that was the hardest part of the fight. Loose stack in middle, please.
You.
Alright, come to the mid. Get on chains, get on chains.
Do you want me just to go to blue next split?
Square.
Yeah. Blue square.
Which is funny, because I thought the square group was going to be stacked. I'm a little disappointed, boys. Right side safe, square side safe.
Sorry, Dad.
Feeling better?
Yes, sir. Thanks for asking.
Go ahead and grab bacon.
I missed my soul shape.
Where you at?
Oh, you're fired. Can't see.
Behind Jimothy.
Oh, you did it for the 40.
Pro Huntard dead.
Get a collab.
You can soul shape. I did it on the first one. It's just a very fine window.
Jane.
Just didn't press it that time.
Hold cooldowns for next phase. Take down this ad when it comes. Moon side is safe. Moon side is safe. We're gonna take it slow and get one more ad. There's no reason not to. Play it safe.
Drinking real quick.
Get the chains on X. Go ahead and windrush this chain. Okay, take this ad down immediately. Split to your side though. Holding lost for a few seconds. Blood lost.
Switching side.
I did as well. Okay, healer sets up on this death gaze. Alright, stay spread, stay spread. Alright, you're good to Mabel. Get the chains. Kill this ad as soon as it comes down. Right side is safe, square side safe.
I'm not gonna make it.
Not with that attitude. Okay, take on this ad fast, and then we're going to ignore the second ad. Azkaban, drop your darkness.
Get Devin.
Get Devin. Everybody on the chains. Let's get a movement speed off the chains if we can.
Got wind rush.
Dave, go ahead and drop your dark. This is it. Rescue for the biscuit.
Any personals you got?
Yeah, just too much.
Move a little closer to me, Devin.
Fuck are you?
Shadow on the other side.
Ah, crap.
Alright, Soulstone's up. Don't release. Bacon, I'm going to move you to square side permanently.
Alright.
Beast is down.
Delicious.
I fell off the side trying to get back to Drop of Darkness because I was way off behind X. Doing deeps.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, but my fist weapon procs back there. It doesn't proc when I'm standing up here.
Biggest thing we can do differently is make sure we're getting in the chains quicker. We had a few of them where only like 6 people were on them. So let's just be a little bit snappier about that and we'll be good. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You can yell at me.
Yell, yell, yell.
Chain. Left side safe, X and Moon. Very good on the ad. And we'll start holding your cooldowns for next phase. We have plenty of DPS to carry us. Slowly spinning out. Chains
God.
Axa, go ahead and roar on this chain. Ad. Square side safe. Take down this ad, then we'll push. Let's grab him.
Sorry.
It's alright.
I'm on the right side.
Switching sides, our inconsistencies drive me nuts. Slow down, spur side.
When you just complain about our DPS?
I am imbalanced.
Nope.
Alright, wipe it up and let's go again. Wipe it up.
I have so still.
Crap.
Do you approve my Discord name now?
I do.
Yeah, you guys turned it on this time compared to last time. I don't know what happened.
It's all those RNG buffs from BFA catching up with us.
All the corruption.
Yeah, James must have gotten one too many Twilight devs.
He put Curse of Weakness on it.
I
We
went.
know that's
He
not
was
happening.
he was skating in his corruption circle.
Yeah, Moonside had to add for a little bit, but I don't think that doesn't count for all of it.
I went a little ham that time. I saved my cooldowns. Well,
Isn't this ironically like the one fight where curse doesn't matter?
It doesn't.
Where what doesn't matter?
Curse,
Curse of weakness.
Oh.
curse.
Brayden was, or Feudal was just telling me that at the start. Good news.
You can forget it for this boss.
Mm-hmm.
Break the
It's okay.
habit.
Don't play a Mythic. It stays up as much as I can do it.
And James here, you can forget it
5,
forever.
4,
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
Slow and chain.
He's yours. Whenever you're good.
Moonside safe.
Would-
What's going on, guys?
Would recommend doing the strat like normal.
Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Also, if you have a slow, make sure you're not standing near the V part of the room.
I do
Because
not.
people run through.
Yeah,
It gets slow as
res
well.
it if you can before you die. That's not bad if you can.
Ah, crap.
I just want to be fast movement, not wait for the trip to get back in res.
Don't you guys need to get your steps in?
10,000 for the day, BB.
Brent, I'm pretty sure I was the last one to the chain. Because I got pulled right through the beam.
Do you want to use Roar on the first chain or the totem?
We can plan for the totem. That's fine.
Okay.
Feast is dead. Just use the chain to get through the beam. We don't need to fancy this up. It's costing us time.
Yeah, Jimothy.
Bitch, you died too.
It's probably just because he was putting up cursed weakness.
Trennard, how did you die?
I click and drag, so I clicked the button. I wait too long.
I ran at an angle instead of straight.
Axix got Soulstone.
Still blame Jimothy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains in mid. Right side safe. Let's clean up that ad if we can. Axel, use your roar on the next gen. Right side safe. Triangle spread. Get to your sides. I'm swashing. Okay, this is what's gonna get spicy, guys, for healers. This death case. Good second. Don't mix, don't mix, don't mix. Girls are icky.
True.
Damn, chlamydia.
Slow and chains.
Or pretend to hurt you.
Chains to the mid, chains to the mid.
Aaron.
I thought I had the circle. That's my bad.
Yeah, it is.
That's the right circle. Give me dead.
Oh, it's on trend.
Oh shit.
That was brutal.
That was mean. Oh, we just jumping off, or?
Yeah, that's 5 DPS down. Wipe it up.
How can it give you the circle and chains? That's bullshit.
I believe that happens when the first chain screws up.
Crap.
I gave you that as a present.
At least it wasn't chlamydia.
True story.
It might have been chlamydia.
It was just clamato juice.
Come on.
Shit's so nasty.
Beast is down.
This needs battle shots.
I'll make sure to make use of it this go around.
Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left side safe. Try X side. Backside safe.
I need grip. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Go ahead and grab. This is the death gaze that hurts. Use your personals, get ready to use hellstones, anything it takes. Chain 4.
I know it's on me this time.
Square side safe.
That's a bit of health.
Yeah, it's got a lot of health left. Just focus it for a bit. We're gonna get 2 more, so there's no rush. Axe your war. On add. X is safe, X is safe. Clean up add. Go ahead and get Azkaban. Save cooldowns for next phase, so we're gonna go ahead and get an ad here. On Chris. Oh, come here. Nope. Yeah, goodbye. Chains are gonna come back out again. On Dave. That was fucking evil.
Let me know when.
About 10 seconds. Try to make the last as long as you can. Okay, go ahead and less. Can you get 1 more moonside? 2 more moonside range, any range?
Mostly melee.
touch each other yet. Anything you've got the heals go on it. On Davey. Is that a death link?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got the slow too.
Probably.
Did I mess something up there? Or?
No, we had a unmitigated death link that hit pretty hard.
Was it?
Do
I
we
thought
have a
that
red
was
zone, or
somebody
I could be red.
dropped a beam on somebody.
Desolation beam, yeah.
I have a
No,
system.
it was a desolation beam. You're
And
right.
immediate extermination. It was 2. It was both.
Saki, what do we have to do?
I switched my talents around to be a little more mana efficient. I'm running low late in the fight, and that's where we need it most.
No, what do we need to do?
Oh, if we don't die, we will live.
Thank you, Sake.
Thank you.
You gotta make the boss's health 0 before ours.
5,
It's
4,
the
I was like,
strat.
I don't know, ask Bryn.
2, 1.
Slow in 3. Chains and Espen. Add. Right side save, triangle. Slows incoming. Chains on Jim. Add. Right side safe again, triangle side. Clean up ad before we push. Push is 66.4. So focus ad for a second here. Start splitting to your side. Here's stage 2. Death case 5. Death gaze. It's personal.
Should drop your pool here.
Nice phase.
Good job, healers. Slow's coming up. Chains on footy. Bad. Right side safe, triangle side. Clean up the ad. Remember, start saving cooldowns for the next phase. Chains on X. And 25, go ahead and grab Trend. Left side, left side. Add, focus add. Slows. Chains on slow. Bacon.
Got it right.
Okay, this is push is bad timing. Stop DPS on boss. Stop DPS on boss. Take down ad. Take down ad. Right side is safe. Right side is safe. Boogie. Fuck. Square side, take the ad. Moon side, get over to where you need to be.
As done.
Y'all are too strong. In about 20 seconds, we'll pop it off. Swapping over to. What else? Can we get more in square? Decades in 6.
Careful when y'all are backing up.
Pop
Some of us
personals.
go-
Stay alive through death gaze.
Don't touch each other.
Okay to mix, okay to mix. Chains on Rin. Take down this ad fast. B, go left, X side. Going to ignore the next good rate for 4. Ignore the next ad, so just kill this one quick. When we get back under center, IL, let's have your darkness. That's right, football's back. AMZ. Shrine shout. Good job. Azkaban darkness. Ignore ad, we're just tanking it with us. There's no more healing. It's all damage mitigation from here on out.
Ooh, is that a full moon?
Jeez, you guys like do it the hard way.
Yeah. Just like the Druid up.
I'm used to the old swap at 5 stacks. Right when the 5th one comes out, we swap.
I might swap to that next week, to be honest with you.
That's fucking sketchy. We saved Lust for the last phase.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. With Leech.
Dang, and you got the chest. Wow, nice.
Yeah, Axe.
Plate boots up roll.
So go ahead and reapply oils if you haven't.
Are we gonna get a time to be like outside of the next boss?
Do you need a repair?
Yeah.
We can drop a mount here.
Here, I got one up.
Mount here.
There was a mount dropped actually before the last pull too.
There's 3 in the back here. It's all good.
Thank you.
Alright, so given we're still in total progression mode on 9, we'll probably get a few shots in on it here. Biggest thing, obviously, is going to be that we are having to deal with 4 stacks instead of 3 of the debuff. So, Sake will have you call out the first one. Axic will do the second. And then from there, you know, any healer can get the third.
Talking about fragments?
For fragments, yep, exactly.
Yeah, it starts right off the beginning, right?
It does. So for that reason, we're going to Bloodlust right at the rip as well.
Some pulled back.
It was Brown Cena. I seen it.
Looks like a druid to me, but maybe.
The big thing about this fight is it's just chaotic.
Yeah, it's like all the phases from Heroic stacked up at the very beginning or something.
It's just faster.
And we'll probably have all 3 out for a little bit.
Mm-hmm. The shield comes out about a minute 20 to a minute 30, if I'm remembering right. Tanks, just heads up there. Chris, I'm thinking we might actually 6 heal this just for safety.
Yeah.
Our healers are, I mean, you guys are strong, don't get me wrong, but
no, this fight's crazy. I'm not opposed to a 6.
It's a nutso fight.
Even if we don't make a DPS, it's good to learn.
And the enrage here, I mean, it's not anything we need to worry about.
Have y'all gotten by the 9 yet?
We have not. This is our second week on it. And we've
And we only got like a pull, maybe 2 last week.
2 or 3. It was really just to look at it.
Man, I haven't really paid too much attention to Soul Render or Remnant for Mythic, but to me personally, I just think the 9 are harder than both of those.
I think the 9 is a little bit easier than the I, actually.
I think it's intimidating, but once we see it, I think we'll be alright.
I don't know, it might just be my guild in the group, but it's harder to heal for us. Because people take so much damn damage from other stuff.
There's a lot of avoidable damage and a lot of unavoidable damage, like just stuff you have to soak.
Yeah, no, I just more so mean it takes them like a minute to get over the fragment, like to the marker. And then someone dispels early and they gotta send it around the room. That happens a lot.
How far have you guys gotten?
They haven't started Mythic yet because there's only a few of us that have even killed Sylvanas.
Word. Well, we're
And
doing
they
this.
killed-
We're doing this every Tuesday for about an hour and a half. I mean,
Yeah, I'm down to run anytime.
We are real good at avoiding damage.
No.
Yeah, avoiding damage. We take it. to
avoiding damage.
Yeah, I'll help whenever y'all need. It's just I don't have. I have to heal just because all my accounts are healers. I don't know how to do this.
Congrats on your 190
great
BOE.
problem.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. Thank you.
Ouch.
I got excited.
What?
The wolf thing fits.
It
It's,
looks cool though.
Cool
it's
transmog,
it's
yeah.
Yamcha's fist weapon.
Does that mean you die when you equip it, or?
It's You put it on and get hit by a random.
Cyberman?
Yeah.
Do they just come out of the word work and just start wailing them?
Do you want to assign people for dispels or?
The Cybermen give you chlamydia tests.
Yeah. Alright, so for dispels, like I said, we'll have Sake call the first one out. If you hear your name, basically just get the fuck out of the pile. If you get dispelled, get the hell out. We should know this by now. Sake's got the first one, Axel will get the second one. I really don't care who gets the third or the fourth, just start hitting it. If you get the Link Essence, it's a debuff on you that shares damage. Do not participate in soak mechanics, because it's just unnecessary damage. Healers, feel free to participate in soak mechanics. They're actually some of the better ones to do so. Lust on the rip.
Are we going to green first or purple first?
Let's go to green first, and then as we move around the room, I'll try to call it out, but really just use the closest marker to the boss. Part of it is use your own judgment, but we'll get a cadence. So we're going to use green first. Then the bubble is going to come down around that area, so we'll probably move to purple. So we'll probably go that way around the room. Green, then purple, then orange, maybe X. But default to green. For fragments. That's for fragments.
Should we use a different color other than purple since the soaks are purple?
What color would you like?
Maybe yellow? I don't know.
How's that? I'm amenable.
I think it should be good if we don't get confused with orange.
If you guys can try to drop the dome on Skull, I know that's hard. Again, I think it's about a minute 40 into the fight, something like that. Any questions, go ahead and ask, but this is really kind of a let's check it out pull.
I don't know if you mentioned already, I'm sorry, but you said last time there was a point where the shard's location and you swap where it is. Where are we going after that?
We're going to start triangle, and then we'll probably go star next, and that's as we drag the boss over because of the big old shield. I'll try to be vocal about it, but default to triangle, and then I'll call it delocation kind of midway.
You want us going that way for tanking as well, over towards.
You guys go where you're comfortable. You typically tend to go counterclockwise, so that's what I was going with. But you go wherever you want, and I'll adjust.
Okay.
I'll try to adjust. Never blow it all on the rip.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting green as well. For the act.
Burn out.
Foremost mass.
Airing out.
Perfect. Good job.
Are you gonna take second crazy?
Sorry, I was just seeing an opportunity.
Soak that. Soak
I
swirl.
got a darkness for it.
Fragment. Run away.
Come out.
Kyra needs a little bit more.
Go ahead, X.
Doc,
James out.
Formless mass, get in and kill this mass. Fragments will come out after, take them to star. Kill that mass.
Never you're good on stats.
Bosses are close, good job. Fragments out. Start pulling them back towards the skull, guys.
Slow out.
Doc, you're good.
Get on purples. Remember, it's when the meteor hits is the actual soak.
Bottom.
Third one coming in. Formless mass. We're going to get the bubble eyes out. Run away. Start taking fragments to orange to circle.
The mass is in the
Mass
bubble.
needs to be killed.
Interrupt it.
Fragments to orange.
I'm gonna dispel myself.
Crazy out.
Get in, get in, get in.
Oh shit. It's my fault.
I mean, it's chaos.
Oh, I did a spell. I didn't realize they'd come in. I was trying to get it before they came in.
Mass is out.
Ad is up.
Where do you go, immune? Fragments on X, fragments on X.
You have
He's down, take it, guys.
I got her.
Isle, you're good.
Chris.
Next fragments to triangle. So crazy. Run out. Run out. Try to take them to the edge of the room at some point, guys, because there's going to be another bubble here soon. Go in. Oh, this sucks.
Hold on,
Wait for fragments. Wait for fragments. Fragments go out to X.
Doc, you're good. Ack, you're good. Subs. That's fine.
I got a darkness for this.
X is probably still your best bet for fragments. This is the money, Sherry. This is the worst abilities that cross over here. There's a big soak, little soaks. In that instance right there, it's about 4:30 into the fight. Whoever gets the meteor may just be sacrificed.
What got us there? Was that just someone not getting out to soak, or was it?
Yeah, we missed soak.
Yeah.
And that's one where we're gonna have to, like, the same person can't soak back to back, right? Because the debuff, or can the?
No, they can. The debuff just spreads damage around. It's called a link essence.
Oh.
So it's okay to soak back to back. It's just if you have that link essence, you just can't participate in mechanics. So
Jump off. I have Soulstone.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe. That was a great first pull, though. Frankly, better
Come
than
here,
expected.
taste tail again. Pops. Come in here, taste tail again, little boy. I can see they might get on camera and I might show you off. You won't, I'm just talking to myself like a retard.
Better than our other ones.
Apparently jumping off the side doesn't return you to the middle of the platform.
see Chris.
Yeah, I made it.
I don't see you on the map, Dave.
I am running back.
I'm guessing.
The mass res didn't get me, so I just released.
Yeah, we could have potentially gotten closer to that side, but this is just as quick.
Does anyone need to change talents?
Man, I wonder if Mythic Plus talents would be better here.
I can drop a codex if you want to change talents.
No.
I'm gonna go swap one real quick.
Oh, here, I can just drop a
Go,
codex.
right? We can tell them to. We got tons in the guild bank.
There you go. Oh, it's just a habit. I try to buy like the runes and make cauldrons and all this shit, like shit tons of them. Seems like no one in my guild except like one other person stocks up on it.
Ooh, what's that one? I'm gonna get me real quick.
Do you want me to try to save Link? Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to try to save Link for a specific soak or?
The first bomb we get, I'll pull out my sheet, is about a minute 20, or it's not very far into the fight. Hang on. Yeah, so the first bomb we get is 40 seconds into the fight, and if we cover that off with AMZ and then Day of Your Darkness, that's good. Depending on when we push, anywhere from about 230 to 250 into the fight is a good spot for Spirit Link.
Okay.
That really bad one happens at about 4:30-ish. So if you drop Spirit Link anytime before a minute 30 and then you have it ready for that, that might be solid. That's probably what I'll end up doing when I plot them out.
Okay. Do you want to save AMZ and Darkness for the first one then, and I'll link it, and then it'll be up for the 4-minute one?
Yeah, we can plan on that.
So that's the very first, what is it, frost bomb thing? The big
Yeah,
circle.
it'll be about 38 seconds into the fight. It's a gaze, Arether's gaze.
Urethra's gaze.
Right?
Urethra gaze? Is that another way to check for chlamydia?
You would know, boss. Or Crazy would know. One of y'all would know.
I'm sure I'll hear eventually, but there's got to be I don't want to hear it now, but there's got to be a story.
I had to tell him about my getting checked for chlamydia when I was 17.
Ugh.
I didn't know.
You didn't have to tell us.
Ugh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's more or less a warning.
On the other side of the triangle.
Footy out.
Pass.
Slow, you're good.
Big.
TPS. We should be in a loose stack in the middle of this green shit on the floor.
Nate.
Good morning.
We gotta take those ice circles to the edge, or we're gonna run out of platform.
I don't know what happened. I think y'all got hit.
Oh, yeah, what hit me? Run away.
Try now.
Up and back.
Go ahead and res me.
Davey out.
I don't think anybody's out.
Crazy out.
They're all in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, nobody ran outside.
Yeah, everybody's just kind of
That's
standing.
crazy.
Scuff it.
And what Bacon was saying is move the dispel markers closer to the edge of the platform.
Yeah.
Well, no, the group should be, like he said, be behind. Like, do you see where I am? Like, this would be behind green.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah. I like having the markers kind of close to the middle, just because they're.
I would, for reference, and I would keep the boss
Reference.
near the markers, and the people just go to the edge behind where the markers are. That way, we're still in range to hit the boss, and it won't jump, but it still won't jump. Like, if the call's yellow, you want to be behind yellow, like out as far out as you can. Like back here.
Can the other healers not just dispel?
Are
There
we
wasn't-
getting dispels out of order, or?
Yeah, I didn't hit that first one.
Yeah, please wait. Like, Saki will do the first one. Okay, that's great.
Also, just as a general note, I forgot to mention it, but try, I know it's hard, try to dispel the melee first if we can, just so that they can get more uptime. Range can still be plugging away while they have fragments, but the melee are pretty much useless.
Throw a dagger.
There wasn't a crushing gaze or anything there, was there? I didn't see
There was at 38.
Okay,
It
I
was
had
scuffed
frost
by then.
Yeah, I had frost fragments, so I was running around. I probably missed it.
Every time we wipe, when we come back up, it shows a crazy ass fragment in my frames.
Reload it.
That's weird.
But it's the third time this, or second or third time this.
Sounds like your frame is broken.
Your frame.
That's why he pudgy.
Trent?
Yeah, sorry.
Just make
I'm
sure
good to
that.
go. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Here we go. First fragments go outside triangle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Fragment.
I'll stand in there for you.
Mass.
Dock out.
The priest out.
Wow.
Soak this.
Darkness down.
Spread if you have the little circle. Fragment. Take it outside triangle. Run away.
Davey up.
Doc, you're good.
Doc.
For now.
Mass. And in. Move in. Kill mass. More on Kyra. More on Kyra. Skull. A lot more on Kyra.
Welcome.
Brittany out.
Dave out.
Focus skull. Focus skull.
Putri? Huter?
Oyster.
We call her oyster. Okay, she comes. The dome is down. The fragments start going to store.
Kill the mask.
Get that mask. Fragments on star.
Brittany out.
Move in.
Grease, you're good.
Futile shout. Finish off Kyra. Mask coming. Go us over that.
Did the dispel?
Not out.
Isle.
Last two.
Soak Azkaban, Isle, Darkness. Run away, run away. Go to Circle next, guys, for fragments.
I let Davey on fire.
Attaboy. Move in, move in. After the blow up, go out fragments. Yeah, just keep making a ring. Look at this. Beautiful.
Az out.
Burn out.
Dino, you're good.
Okay, soak purples.
Pushing the edge. Ship pops up.
Spread if you have little circles. Cody, can you go immune? Run out. Whoever's got the nuke Isle, sorry about your luck.
I'm gonna die, somebody needs to take this soak.
Fragments are too close.
Fragment. Sorry, where are we going?
Keep all in the circle. Keep all in the circle.
Dino, you're good.
Move in. Move in.
Bacon.
Use res on Doc.
We still have fragments, because we're not far enough away from the edge. Gotta pull the boss.
We're dropped.
There we go.
Okay, fragments are gonna keep going on circle.
Second potions are up.
She's got a lot of health left, but we're not in a terrible spot. Keep pushing.
Argus, you're good.
This is a move out. Alright, start dropping fragments by X, behind X. Fragments in 3.
You gotta do skull now because of the bubble.
Az.
Arcus, you're good.
Gotta get in. Soak it. You guys can soak him. Run out.
The darkness down.
Fragments to X. Fragments to X.
Dax crazy.
Cuter, oyster, whatever you're called. I'm sorry.
I'll link for this.
Diamond, Chris, you gotta get over. Good link.
I have fragment. I don't know where other people are.
Get out towards Diamond, towards Chris.
We're on X right now.
Yep.
Someone is front.
Fragments, take him to X again.
Saki down.
Slow, good.
That was good. Remember, it's when the meteors hit, that's where you guys stay. Fragments in 8, take them to triangle. Take the fragments to triangle.
Shield.
That's okay, still gotta go triangle with it.
Yep.
Gonna get another shield here.
Somebody missed a swirly.
It was a meteor. Or swirly, yeah, purple thing.
I couldn't soak. I had a link S.
Go ahead and wipe up and we'll line it up again. That was, again, I mean, with 5 of us dead, you got it down to 18%. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Good
It's a
work.
sprintathon.
I got dad bod, so that's asking a lot.
Alright, we're gonna line up and take one more crack at it before calling it for a night.
Can you come up and get me a little bit? I'm way out here up on the edge.
Yeah, I'll get you.
There's a hammer down too.
Timothy.
Well, the good thing is I'm close enough to the boss where no one can set me on fire.
Yeah.
You want to make a bet?
Mine's to the boss.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
I will pull the boss and feign death. Light your ass on fire. I even lit Davey on fire during that pull.
That was our 18% DPS missing.
I don't know what killed me that go around. I don't think I was standing in anything.
Repeating slash. So it must have been
That's a line.
Yeah, sometimes the lines are hard to see when there's other shit underneath the boss.
They're bigger than they look too. The animation is like
they are
fades a little.
Three went out with a good old melee both times. Exactly how it should be.
Using your face, attaboy.
Dwarven faces are extra tough.
They have a shield for that, you know.
Nah. It's more stylish to keep it on your back.
It does look cool.
See that they're putting in a replica Aegis of Agrimar with the Legion time walking. You too can prove your worth.
No.
Let's focus up.
Mass.
But yeah.
Crazy, you're good.
Sucky. The mass is way over there. Lines. Soak jam. Little circles to get out. Run away. Fragments closer to triangle.
Dark out.
Azkaban, you gotta get out. You got fragment.
You're doing good.
Go meet up with the other people that have fragments, bud.
Azkaban, go to the other two. There you go. Mass.
Mark, you're good.
Sorry about that. It didn't even pop up for me that I even had one.
That's what I'm here for.
Makes you big and blue.
More on Kyra. Kyra, the skull. Next fragment towards. Yep. Closer to triangle. Closer to triangle. Good.
Dave.
More on Kyra on the skull.
X.
You're the one closest melee.
I got the soak. Someone's got the spell. Oh, they're all dispelled. Okay.
Move to star for next fragment. So star. Shield is down. Let's move, boss.
Mazza.
Run out. Get Chris up. Go ahead and focus Signy, the one next to the boss, Signy.
The mask.
Dave.
Isle.
Move in.
Go get this spells, please.
We got fragments out still.
We got the first two. How many people died?
Me and Slow Beast were just staying out there with two of them.
Kevin Skya.
So Granny.
Going to green, dude?
Go on down here. Meet up by star and diamond. The players mark star and diamond.
I don't have turtle.
Okay, we can start this one.
There we go.
Alright, we get a little bit of a reprieve here.
Feudal, you're good.
We're out.
Move in. 1 minute, give me Saki. Fragments go right next to where we just were. Yep, perfect.
Spell.
Footy out.
Saki's out.
I got the far.
Run out. Little circles don't overlap. So crazy. Okay, on the recall, whoever gets the soak, thank you for your service.
I got far again.
It's on the Exig.
Well, that's shitty luck.
Dispel.
Other two come out.
Shooter, you're good.
If you got a debuff, you need to get out. Get me Saki up. Move in.
Slow, you're good. Did someone else spell?
It's in the raid. It's just popping around.
Yeah, wait until we get out. Or I think it got off me.
Let's get a res. Okay, please.
Slow or stock now and device and get together.
Go Doc.
Doc, can you res Saki? Fragments go circle. Yep, you guys are good. And Arcus.
Crazy out.
One out. We're gonna get another shield right here. There's not much space to work with, so get moving to X after the shield. Fragments, go ahead and drop. By circle still though. If you're inside the shield, it's fine. Boss just can't inside the shield.
Buddy out.
Move in, move in. It's on the other side of the boss. Fragments in 2. 2 more in. Soak Arceus. Little circle spread. And GG. Wipe it up.
Get there next week.
Yeah, really good progress. Okay, that will be it for tonight. Thank you again to our guests for making this possible.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
Yeah, happy to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
If you guys want to come back, friend request Bren or accept or Arceus. One of those guys, or Thraith as well.
Thraith.
That way we can keep you in the loop.
And
Alright, that's all for tonight.
In our
I'm gonna wrap this guy up after raid's over.
Alright, and a few of y'all have a good night.
Person's been
Good night.
watching me the whole time. I appreciate it.
Have a good night, all.
And I will
See you in
never
2
see
weeks.
you around.
Safe travels.
I'm in Japan.
Yeah, have a great trip, man.
In Japan.
We gonna miss you, BB.
When was that? Brian, were you there when somebody kept asking where he was from, and he said he was?
Yeah, Trenard was asking. Yeah.
Okay. That was a while ago.